Okay, I'm going to teach you how to create the human figure out of aluminum foil, masking tape, and paper towel and cardboard. And then eventually we'll paint it. And we're going to do these in the style of Jonathan Green. We want to look like we're creating one of the figures that might be in one of his paintings, to further preserve the Gullah culture. And we will talk about that face to face. But right now, I want to show you how I learned how to do this. What you're going to do is you're going to first fold your aluminum foil. This is a 12 by 12 piece of aluminum foil. You're going to fold it in half. Okay. And you're going to open it up, and you're going to measure. Since this is 12 inches, we want to divide this side in half. So I'm going to put a dot on the 6-inch mark. And I'm going to come up here and do the same thing and put a dot on the 6-inch mark. And I'm just going to draw a line so I know where to cut. Then up here, I'm going to measure this is 12 inches, so I'm going to divide 12. I want it divided into 3 equal sections. So if it's 12 inches, if I divide it 12 divided by 3, that would be 4 inches and 8 inches. So I've got 3 4-inch sections. I'm going to do the same thing over here. I'm going to draw 3 shorter lines. So this is 4 and 8. So I might go all the way down to 3 inches. Okay. So now I'm going to use this to create a human figure. All right. And I will have already gone through human proportions with you and done some practice gesture drawings to be able to get to this point, so that you'll have some knowledge to be able to decide how long the arms should be, how big the head should be, where the knees are, feet, all that. Okay, so what I've got, this is going to be the head part, this is going to be the arms, this is going to be the legs. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of scrunch this up in the middle. So this is going to be like the torso in the middle. This is going to be the arm, and this is going to be the head. You don't want to scrunch it too much, because you want to have the volume of the aluminum foil. So this is my head, this is my arm, and this is a leg, and this is a leg. Okay, so now you want them, the hips or waistline is about halfway through the body. Okay, when your arms are from fingertip to fingertip, that should be the height of yourself. So I'm not going to make my human figure just stand straight up and down, but I'm going to make it that way right now just so I can make sure everything's in proportion. So the hips are about halfway, so if you were to divide this into half, these are about the same distance. You're from fingertip to fingertip, that's how tall your human figure should be. All right, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is about 5 heads tall. Okay, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that my fingers, the fingertips, are just above the knee, and we know that the knee is like right in the middle, so you just kind of keep shaping it until you get the shape that you want. I do want my neck to be thinner so that I have more of a round shape, and I might want to pull this back out because I think I compacted the head too much. Alright, so I want to shape this how I want it to be, okay? One arm looks longer than the other. Alright, so you want to make sure that your fingers are not too, your arms are not too short. They should be just right above the knee. Alright, so then you have to decide what is your figure doing. It could be a fisherman. It could be one of the ladies that are in Jonathan Green's paintings. It could be, like I said, a fisherman. It could be somebody working in the fields. It could be somebody playing music at a family gathering. So it could be holding a guitar, a hat on. But we'll put those kinds of details in later. Right now we're just trying to get the human figure down. So I got it to this point. So I'm gonna show you what to do to start adding more depth to it and more features to it. So this is just a regular straight figure. Now I'm going to show you how to turn it into something like this, but this is not quite finished yet either because it's just the armature, okay? It's not, this one's got a female figure. You can see how it's got more of the shape of a female. And I'm going to put a long flowing skirt and a hat with a scarf, and I think she'll probably be holding a basket. I'll probably do something similar too, but I want to show you the next steps on how to do that.